Title: Destiny Love, When Two People Are Born to Meet. Introduction to the story. Outside, chilly, light drizzle falling. Inside a small cafe in the center of Saigon, soft yellow lights fill the space. He quietly stirs his cappuccino. She wears headphones, eyes fixed on the laptop screen. Between them, just an old wooden table. But I know, just one glance, destiny will begin. Have you ever met someone, and before you even understand anything, your heart has already chosen them? Today, you and I will go through a story about love born to meet. Story content. The first time I met you was on an afternoon like that. I didn't know who you were, didn't know your name, didn't know your face. I only remember the feeling when your eyes looked up and met mine. "Can I sit here?" I asked. You nodded, smiled softly, a smile that made my heart skip a beat. At that time, the cafe was crowded and the only empty seat was next to you. We didn't say anything more. Each of us focused on our own work. But there was something quietly connecting us. I saw you often sneak glances at my screen, and I pretended to bow my head to work, just to catch a glimpse of you out of the corner of my eye. It was a feeling that couldn't be named. Not exactly love at first sight, but a strange sense of familiarity. The second time, I met you again. Also at that cafe, we laughed. It's you again. It's you again. I didn't believe in fate until someone entered your life so many times that it couldn't be called coincidence. I asked you, why do you like sitting in the same spot? You answered, because there, I once felt comfortable. From small stories, we began to meet more often. Some days you told me about your childhood, your first heartbreak. Some days I told you about my reckless youth, my unfinished first love. We listened to each other, sincerely. And in every glance, every gentle touch of the hand, I felt something very real. Then one day, while I was talking, you suddenly fell silent and looked at me for a long time. I stopped and quietly asked, "What's wrong?" You smiled, your eyes slightly red. "Nothing. It's just, I feel very happy." I knew. I had fallen in love with you. But you know, no matter how destined love is, you still have to learn to walk together. We used to argue, because of differences, because we both had been hurt before. You were often silent. I was hot-tempered. Some days we didn't text each other for 3 days. I missed you. But my pride was too big. I thought, if I'm important, you'll message first. On the 4th day, you messaged. If love is destiny, then I believe it will come back if it's going the right way. I put down all my pride and ran to you because I know not everyone meets the right person, and when you do, you have to hold on. We hugged each other tightly, said nothing, no need for apologies, just knowing. We still choose each other. Psychological analysis. 1. Why do you ask, were we born to meet each other? Because women often doubt beautiful feelings. They need confirmation, not through words, but through silent actions. 2. Why do you stay silent when you're sad? Women don't need advice, they need someone to listen. They need a shoulder, not reasoning. 3. Why do we get angry with each other but still come back? Because when there is a deep connection, what is called destiny, it surpasses even hurt. It doesn't leave, it just pauses to learn how to love more maturely. In reality, if you are a man, don't try to explain when a woman is sad. Be silent and be there. And if you are a woman, tell them how you feel, instead of hoping they understand on their own. Conclusion. I'm not sure how many destined loves there are in life, but if you have a special feeling for someone, if they keep appearing in your life over and over, don't ignore it. Maybe they are the person meant to meet you. Thank you for listening. If this story touched your heart, please like the video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to subscribe to Reflection Channel. So every day I can tell you another love story.